Good morning. Happy Friday. I'm going live on my main Facebook and I'm nervous. And literally I decided to go live and my sinuses are a disaster. Like seriously, I'll probably be blowing my nose here in about 2 seconds. Good morning, everybody. I've been fighting the whole allergy thing this morning, laying around watching TV. I thought I'd get on here and share like what I do. So I'll just wait for a couple more people to get on here, and then I'm gonna, I have no makeup on. I look puffy, because I don't feel very good. And then I'm going to show you what I do on a daily basis. Like what is Limelight, what I do when I do a one-on-one, and some of the products. Good morning, Amy. Yes, allergies stink. I took Advil and Sudafed a little bit ago, and I thought, oh great, I'm doing a live video. Look at my eyes, like how puffy. Fabulous, just fabulous. And I don't have my special mirror yet, the Reiki mirror that has the awesome lights and whatever. We're literally in my little utility room in my apartment. I got this cool sign at TJ Maxx. It's totally me. And it's black and white. Yay! I love it. And I love what I do. I love this. And actually I had a conversation with somebody yesterday. Candid conversation about some things. You know, when you go through some things in your life, maybe you don't see a way out. You just think your life is going to end, it's going to stop. But in that storm and in that bad place, you might find God gives you brings out maybe a talent in you that you didn't even know that you had. And I kind of feel like that's what's going on right now. Like I'm empowering women, I'm empowering some of my friends, I'm giving them confidence, and I just love what I do. I never thought, I mean, I've sold beauty control before. Yes, I did. Most of you know that I did. But I didn't roll like this. I didn't do live videos. I didn't do makeup one-on-ones. I hosted parties and took orders, whatever. This is so different. Okay, so I'm going to get started. I am going to be drinking my coffee because it's my second cup because this. So, and I have my Sprite and my water at my table. So, okay, so this is what I do, and this is how I got started. You can always watch this live later. There's a little drop box at the top. It's usually your upper right hand thing. You can save videos and watch them later. If you're like, oh my gosh, I want to see what's going on, or what's she talking about today, or whatever. You can watch them later. Good morning, Sharon. I'll see you tonight. We're going to do your first live video tonight and open up your kit. I'm so excited for you. Hi, Tara. We got to get together, Tara. Okay. So, how did I end up with doing Limelight? Okay. This is the book. Most of you know that I was part of a photo shoot back in August for Peyton and Peppy Boutique. She's local. Stephanie Langlis, you'll have to look her up. I had hosted a party for her, and she contacted me and 3 of the girls to do a photo shoot. Did I want to do a photo shoot? Heck no. I was the heaviest I'd ever been, and I'm like, I do not want my pictures taken. So I did the video, or did the photo shoot, had a blast, and I met some absolute, actually a couple of them I feel like are my best friends, and then one of them knows who she is, and the other 2 have supported me through this journey. Good morning, Pam. Hey, Michael, Kathy. Hey, Melissa. Melissa was my first customer, by the way. Her husband bought Limelight for her for Christmas. She was my first sale, and she's still waiting on one of the foundations that are flying off the shelves, and they can't keep up the production, but it's all coming. It's all good. It's a good thing that there's hyper growth. Okay, back to my story. I keep forgetting I'm live. So, in this photo shoot, all of us were in direct sales, and I can tell you right now that all 4 of us Well, actually, even the photographer, the makeup artist, and the girl that sells Peyton and Peppy all do Limelight by Alcone. Why? Have you tried it? That's all I have to say. Once you try this, and I've done makeup on girls who wanted to try skincare or said, hey, I just want a concealer and a mascara. I'm like, okay, fine. But let's try this and see what you think. You know, most of them are stuck on a certain brand, whatever. Hey, that's fine. There's a million things out there. But this is professional makeup we're talking about. This is stuff that you see people on TV on Broadway, celebrities, J-Lo, hello. These girls wear professional makeup. Why? Because they're on TV. And don't think that because it's professional makeup that it's really, really heavy. The reason I sell what I sell and do what I do, number one is the girls all say, I don't even feel this makeup on. Like, I don't feel it on and it lasts all day. Good morning, Katrina. Hey, Jocelyn. Hey, Rachel. I'm just talking about my journey, and I might put on some makeup for you. I have nothing on. I'm fighting allergy stuff right now because spring just loves me, you know. So, I ended up buying a kit. Hey, Katrina. I bought the kit with some extra cash I had earned with, you know, my other little venture that I'm probably finishing up because God's kind of like taking me down this other journey right now. I'm totally blessing it right now. I mean, I feel like sometimes doors just kind of close for a reason. So anyway, I joined Limelight by Alcone, and I did nothing with the business for like a couple of months. I got sick in October with bronchitis. I never get sick. And then the holidays hit, and then I got slammed with a little bit of something I wasn't expecting, like in February, I think. My world just kind of felt like it was ripped out from underneath me, but I'm doing fine now. I'm doing pretty good. I'm where I'm supposed to be. Me and Michaela are doing rather well. And this business is taking care of me. Hey, Holly. Hey, Shannon. So, let me get on track, because it's like, you know, I get off track. So I went down this road in February, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to run with this. I'm a stay-at-home mom. I have been for 2 years. I've always worked. I've worked since I was in 11th grade in high school. Rarely missed work. And I was blessed to work at home for a medical billing company for a couple years, and then I went back to the office, and I just wanted to be at home for my daughter. And I wasn't ready to go back to work. I was faced with divorce, and I thought, you know what? I got to do something. And I really just started sharing on Facebook, and then all of a sudden, I get all these messages from people like, hey, I want a one-on-one. I want to try this makeup. I'm like, okay, fine, we'll meet up. And so that's where I'm at today. I kind of hit a goal of mine this week. I just can't share about it yet until April 1st. And there's another goal I have that's actually above that, but this is like my first goal, and I hit it, and I'm stoked. Okay, so this is what I do. When I show up, meet you, like for a one-on-one, I share what I use on a daily basis. So, their skincare is simple. I have this in the shower. It's their Quench Cleanse. It's really light. It smells like the spa. It's so light. I just wash my face with it. I literally leave this in the shower. I'm actually out of this. I just ordered some. I've had it since October. They look like little bottles, but that's like 5 months worth in this product, okay? So, I haven't put my lotion on yet, and you must use a lotion. Now, you want to use Limelight? You talk to me. If you want to try something at the dollar store or whatever you're using, make sure you use a moisturizer to take care of your skin, because your makeup is not going to go on very well. So here's the Skin Therapist. I'm actually going to put that on. I've had this since October, and there's still like a full amount on there, so I'm just seriously just going to take that much, okay, and just put it on. Put it on my forehead. I've been tanning a little bit. Like I said, my allergies are like in full swing right now, so my sinuses absolutely hate me right now. So I just put that on. You can put it on your neck, you can put it on whatever. Now, if you're really, really dry in the winter, or like if you tan and you get really dry, this is for guys and for girls. You want to try this must do. It has essential oils in it. It smells like lavender. I think it has sunflower and like a rose oil in it. You can put this on at night, or you can put it on before you put your makeup on. You can add it to your foundation. It's going to make your skin so smooth, and it's not, I promise you, it does not make your skin like oily, even with your makeup. Absolutely not. It dries really quick. This is good stuff. We sell all kinds of skincare that I don't think I'll use anything else. My skin's cleared up. I don't have breakouts. I don't have that like milia stuff that like kind of pops up on your skin. That's all like gone away. I haven't had any issues. So that's what I do. I just go over the skincare with you, and then I'll just show you what I use on a daily basis. First thing I put on my face is this primer spray. I was introduced to a primer spray in 2010, and it was in a tube. I won't put makeup on without a primer, because your makeup is not going to go on the same without it. And I got so excited. I know there's some sprays out there, but I had never tried Limelight primer spray. It's oil-free. It's not going to make your face. And what I tell my customers is you can tell a huge difference when you don't use primer, because your makeup, it keeps it from going down on the fine lines and wrinkles, and it makes your makeup go on so much smoother. So when I start putting makeup on and I forget this bad boy, I'm like, forget this. So I take it off and I put this on. So this is what I do. This is the primer spray. Literally, you can spray it in a cross and a T, or you just shut your eyes. This is what I tell my customers. I just do this. Just spray it on your face, let it dry. Okay, it's really light, whatever. So that's their primer spray. I sell a lot of that. I mean, I've had that since October. Love it. Okay, before I put my foundation on, what do I do with you girls that you don't know what foundation color to use? I think a lot of you are wearing too dark of a foundation, or maybe you're wearing too light of a foundation, especially with it warming up. You might want to get with me so that we can get you color matched. Good morning, Ashley. Hey, Mandy. Hey, Jennifer. Hey, Jill. What we do is we have this thing called Boombox, and you take this little quiz. I think it's 90-some, maybe 99 accurate. It's based on the color of your skin, if you've got yellows or pink tones, or if you burn easy. And then one of the girls that signed up underneath me had gotten this little color match. And I just kind of like, usually, like I'm a Shinto 1, Shinto 2 girl right now because I'm tanning. So I'll just like lay this up here up against their neck and make sure that it matches. So that's what we do. I'm wearing Shinto 2 today because I've been tanning, so I'm a little bit, I've been getting a little darker. The lighting's horrible in here, I apologize. My Reiki mirror should be coming maybe tomorrow, I hope. Okay. So this is their foundation. I've had this since October. Limelight's makeup is 50% pigmented. Why am I telling you that? Well, most of the makeup that you get at Walmart, Sephora, wherever, is 30% or less pigmented. This is going to go on so much better, so much more coverage, and it's going to last. That's like the best thing. I mean, for 36 bucks, I mean, look at that. You can barely see a dent in that. And these like pop out and they're magnetic, so they just shut. So this is what I'm going to do. I've already primed my face. If you've just popped on, I have no makeup on. We have a little blendiful. They come in their own little breathable bags, and you dampen this, which obviously I can't do since I'm on live. That's the one thing I forgot to do. So we're going to use it dry, and I've never done that before. So this is the blendiful. It's dirty because I've got my makeup on it. This cleans up really easy too. So this is the foundation. And you can just take it. You can dig in there. You can use the point for like around your eyes. I just take the flat part and apply my makeup. We're going to try to do this on live. Do you see that coverage in here? It looks like almost too dark, but that's, I mean, seriously, that's my color. It's red in here because it's the lighting in this utility room I'm using. So seriously, this is what I use. And it does match. It just looks really, it's the color in here, I'm telling you. It looks funny. I mean, the coverage, you're going to get rid of your reds, your red colors, your girls that have rosacea. This is great, but the concealer's better because it's waterproof. So this is just what I do. I didn't dampen it like I normally do. I do too, Ashley. I think that might be why it's going on a little thicker than I'm used to, because when it's wet, you're going to get a more sheer coverage. So it's really, I guess I'm using less than I normally do. You can put it on your lips. You can put it on your eyelids for your makeup to go and like stay on your face. And don't forget your neck. You know, I've had thyroid surgery, so I have a scar right here, and I feel like I'm getting these lines that sag. Awesome. You just take this and cover your neck. Make sure you get your neck. And I'll take concealer later, maybe try to cover up. I have a scar right here. Just try to cover it up. If you've got moles, pimples, little places that you need covered, the concealer is really good. So that's all it does. That's all it takes right there. Okay. With my allergies, I might put a little concealer right here. I've had a little bit of redness right here, and then I'm puffy from my allergies. So I will just, that's it. Okay, all I've used is the primer and the foundation. Now here comes the concealer. I'm going to use the little bit lighter one. I know I've been tanning, but this is one of their concealers. These cover tattoos. It's waterproof. My customers love the concealer if they have, you know, some issues, or maybe some of you guys have that sunken in. What I do with this, I take my Blendiful and I just kind of dig it in there. You can use brushes, you can use whatever you want. And I just kind of go in around my eye. You're supposed to go like in a V right there. Try to get in there so you can see how it's like covering it up. Yes, the lighting, I've just complained about it. It's not very good in my utility room, but we'll roll with it for now. And like I said, I have that little bit of red right there. Just gonna cover that up. Morning, Jules. Hey, Shelly. Hey, Stacy. I would be doing a live video today and my sinuses are like crap. And the lighting in here is not very good. But when my mirror gets here, we'll be good. Okay, so that's all I did. Okay, that's it. Boom, done. So, what do I do next? Morning, Shelly. We got to get together. We got lots to talk about, don't you think? Sorry. This is driving me nuts. And Stacy, I put caramel syrup in my coffee this morning. It's the bomb. I love it. So good. I put a little bit of sugar, a little bit of that caramel syrup in there, and oh, it's good. Okay, so what do I do next? This is me. This is just what I do. Look at this pretty thing. We've got bronzer, your powder, and your blush. Okay, so this is what I do. You can just get a brush. I'm just going to grab one that I've got here. I might use actually this. I like using this thing. I don't have all of Limelight's brushes yet, but they're on my list. So this is what I do. I am going to take and tap a little bit of this blush. Their blush, as you see, a little goes a long way, and you can tap that in there so it doesn't like, you're not going to get that big boom of color right there. Kind of tap your brush. And if you can see that, you want to smile like, and hit the apple of your cheek and go out. Kind of look here, I'm just used to doing this. I know the lighting is like really not that good in here. I can't tell in here, huh? I've got a little bit of blush. Now, I think with me tanning, I could probably go up a color. But if you could see me in here without, no, it's not too bad. Okay. bronzer, okay? When you do bronzer, you're supposed to hit right here with your forehead and like this, like a C or an E. See how you get down? Go below the blush and down your cheek. I learned that from Miss Ashley Will. So, okay, my hair looks just fabulous. We're gonna roll with it here for right now because I'm nervous doing my video and we're getting ready. Okay, I'm gonna use this, I think, for my bronzer. So it's in here. All three of these are right here together. Actually, you know what? I already messed up. High definition powder. We don't have that powder that you put on your face all day long. You throw in your purse and you're constantly like tapping it. No. I do not touch up at all during the day. Not at all. Especially when I pair it with my 16-hour spray. I don't have to touch up my face all day long. I don't have that sweat looking mess down me. So you take this, swirl it, put your brush in there. It's highly pigmented. Tap your brush. Just go put it on your face. You can watch this video later. There's a little arrow in your upper right hand corner. You can just tap it and hit save video. And you guys can watch this later. Make fun of me. I do not blame you. Actually, I should have probably done that before I done my blush. It's because I'm nervous. So we'll just get back over my blush a little bit. Okay. I've already used all that. Did my high definition powder, my blush, and the bronzer. As you can see those, I've had those since October. So a little goes a long way and it lasts. And it's all in this one little step thing. You can get these in duos, trios, whatever. Okay, so let me get my thoughts together. Eyes, let's do eyes. And I'm just going to do, listen, I'm really simple when it comes to my eyes. I'm not a professional makeup artist. So, this is what I do when I'm with the ladies. I have 3 colors that I use. We're going to first use Peachy Gleam. Beautiful, beautiful color. If you just tap that, you see that? I know my lighting in here is just, I mean, I'm telling you, you're not going to dig. You touch your brush barely in that bad boy and look. Barely, just barely touch it. Highly pigmented, which means it's going to last longer. Okay, so this is what I do. This is my little routine. I just simply shut my eye. Let me get my other blush brush. I cannot even believe I'm doing a live video, seriously. Good morning, Kaylin. Can you tell? I just put that on there. I'm like a really natural like makeup. Like I don't like a bunch of makeup caked on. I'm going to tell you something. A lot of men don't like it either. I've heard that from a lot of men. They don't like caked on makeup. They just don't like it. So I just do it really natural. So that was Peachy Gleam that I just stuck on. Can you tell? There's not even a dent. I've had that since October. I know I keep saying that, but I'm seriously like, and every girl I've done. Now I wash, I'm very like I keep everything clean. Like I use alcohol spray. I also clean my brushes every time somebody uses. Plus I use throwaway stuff. So I have, when I see you, we do one-on-ones, we have throwaways. Plus we have like, you know, mascara throwaways. Okay, so that's all I use as a base. The second thing I used for my makeup today, I think this is Antique Bar. You see that? I've had that since October. Barely a dent, and I've used it on every customer. And I'm just going to take this brush here and dip it. I hear a lot of girls say I don't know how to put on eye makeup. Well, guess what? I don't either. We're going to play around. So I just literally stick it here in the corner of my eye. Okay, get a little square going. And then just do it like a windshield wiper blade back and forth. And hit the hood of your eye to like up. If you have like maybe a bigger lid than I do, you might want to just go back and forth and hit it. Good morning, Allie. Boy, Allie would be good to do a tutorial on eyes. She always has awesome eye makeup on. So just tap it there. You're going to tap your brush. And then just go back and forth. So it gives you a little bit of color. Can you tell? It's a little hard to tell. this lighting is not the best, and the mirror's coming. If you've already joined, I've already complained about my Ricky mirror and waiting on it. So that's going to give you a little bit of, you know, if you've got brown eyes, I think it makes it pop. I've put it on girls with all different types of skin tones, and it works great. And so here's my other little trick. Here's another little thing you can do. Okay. Simply take like a flat brush to make your eyes pop. This is Cream Boat. It's a light color. Just take it and lay that down on here. Okay, just tap it on the, not the tip, but lay it on its side like this. And then you just want to like touch right here. Open your eye up. You wouldn't believe the difference in your eye makeup when you just tap it right there. Kind of opens that up a little bit where you had some dark. Sometimes I'll like hit the inner, but you can see. I hate this lighting. I probably look like I'm orange and red, but I'm not. So that's what I did. That's all I did was 3 eyeshadows. You could just do one. That's what I do when I'm just like out the door running to Walmart. I mean, I'm a mom. So like I want quick and simple, and I want light. Like I don't want to feel heavy all day long. Okay. So here is, where's my eyeshadow? Okay. Eyeliner. These two guys right here and the foundations at this point with Limelight are like unicorns. Like they're flying off the shelves and everybody wants them. I've had girls that ordered last month, and I so apologize, but they're, I just saw a video today where they're in their new building where they were hand pouring all of the foundations. They would literally hand pour these. Make them and hand pour them. They've got machines now that are going to have to hand pour, or like, not hand pour, but like pour them into the thing. Like I've got girls on a waiting list. It's crazy, but it's worth the wait, and it's going to get better. So just bear with me. But here's the eyeliner. I'm going to put it on. And can you see that? You can put that on. It's not hard to do. You can put it on as thin as you want or as thick as you want. It's waterproof and it's smudge proof. And even like a lot of girls are like, I don't know how to do this. I'm like, oh, it's not hard. And then if you mess up, just go back over it. I'll try to do it here. It's a little hard to do. I might do like one eye and then show you what I do. And the whole cat eye thing, you could totally, this would be great. I don't go real thick on mine because I have such dark eyes. You can already tell the difference. I just don't go really dark on mine. And then a trick I learned at Meryl Norman like years ago for whatever reason. I have such dark eyes, as they always taught me, and I don't know why, but they taught me to just go halfway on the bottom. And I do. So we're going to start right here. I just have on a really thin. Good morning, Patricia. I've got to get your Girl Scout cookies to you. Hey, I do have your cookies. I just haven't. I've been by there, and then I like get down the road and I'm like, shoot, I forgot to stop. I've got to do that. I'm gonna go out and see my my mother-in-law here in a little bit. So anyway, that's there. Easy, done. Second thing I use is their mascara. If I could sell one item out of this entire catalog every day, would be this bad boy right here. Okay, it's got the fibers built in, but it's the way it comes up out of the tube. Can you see that? I've had this since October, so I'm past due. I've already ordered one, but they are currently on back order. Just bear with me. I do have a list of you girls that are on my list for foundation, eyeliner, mascara. They're just picking up cheap stuff to get them through, and I thank you for being patient. It's kind of out of my hands. They're expanding. It's called hyper growth. They didn't expect to get like slammed last month. I mean, it's a good thing when the makeup is like flying off the shelves, Yeah, Dawn, this is your, you can rewatch this video. You can hit the little, there's a little down tab. You can save this video and watch it later like I did all my makeup today. That's it right there. And that's, I mean, you can go thick. It's smudge proof. It's not going to go anywhere. Literally, I don't have that black stuff. But I pair it with the 16-hour spray, which I'll do here in just a second. Okay, so let's do eyelash. Let's do eyelashes. Now, I am 40 years old. Yes, it sucks. I am 40. I've had a hysterectomy. I've had a thyroidectomy. So my eyelashes, I feel, they're just like few and far between anymore. I used to have like the whole Brooke Shields, big thick eyebrows, big thick lashes, thick hair. Pfft, not anymore. Heck no. Okay, so this right here, I would sell one of these to anybody on a street corner. You don't even have to pump it. So here we go. Okay, I'm going to put it on. It's a little bit hard for you guys to see, but I'm going to do it. We'll do the bottom first. So you don't have any little, you know. I can't wait to get outside. Is it warm outside yet? I cannot wait to get outside. I'm going to wear flip-flops today, boys. Taking Michaela to the park later. Gonna help Sharon open up her kit live. Like I said, I'm about out of this. I just ordered a new one. Can you tell difference? It's hard for me to do videos. I want you guys to see, like, this is the best out there. I can't even tell you. So it is nice, Amy. Oh, you're going to have to... Oh, I love your dog. He's so cute. Baxter. 64? Yeah. It's supposed to be like 72. I'm totally getting the flip-flops out. Totally. Got a t-shirt on. Heck, it might be a Capri day. Who knows? Here we go. I'm going to do the other eye. Can you tell? It's a little hard to tell on here, I know. Let's see. We'll do the bottom. Look at that already. Can you see that? Can't even believe I'm doing a live video of makeup. Can't even believe it. But if you're not doing live videos, you're only hurting your business. Can you tell? If you watch the beginning of this video, you're going to see a big difference in my face. Yeah, fighting the allergies and all that crap. I'm sick of it. I hate allergies. Okay, so I'm almost done. I don't even know if there's still 5 people on there. So, hey, you should say hi if you're watching. I don't care if you're a guy or girl. I want to know if you're watching. Okay, so let's do lips. I sell lipstick every day. I don't even have to have all the colors on hand either. This is what came in my kit. This is Enduring Lip. It's macaroon. This is a matte finish. It's going to feel dry, but it will last all day long. Like, seriously, I can put it on right now and take a drink out of that cup. It's not going to come off. Okay, that's if you want it to last all day long. These come in like macaroon. There's wedding cake, creme brulee, salted caramel. I mean, they're beautiful colors. So that's this. I might stick that on. I think I need a little color. I'm looking a little, well, it's just because I don't feel good. I feel like I'm looking a little pale. But anyway, here's Not Telling. What's in my cup? Well, it's Maxwell House coffee with 1 sugar and a little bit of caramel. My friend told me about the Smucker's caramel, you know, like you put on your ice cream. I stuck it in there like just like 1 or 2 squeezes. Oh my God, I love it. It's delicious. I know, I wish I had a little something stronger. Okay, so that was Not Telling, and what I do with it is I'll pair it with this Peace gloss. These are jeweled. Aren't these beautiful? If you know me and bling and this whole sparkle thing, it's me. I'm not even materialistic, but like I love bling. Who doesn't love bling? This is Peace. It has a little mirror on it. These smell to die for. I've had a couple of husbands say that they love the smell of these. Love it. Like, see, look at that. Sexy. I love it. Okay, this is the red. And This is Love, and that was Peace. I think their colors like Faith, Hope, Love, Peace. Love the names. My daughter's middle name is Faith, and I think it's like a purple color, so you can already see the shine. But I don't think that's what I'm going to put on today. I might do something. Watch me drop my phone. Dawn, you like that not telling? You need to get your butt over here and try it. Okay. Let's see. I might do macaroon. And here's Plum Luck. This was the reason I got my nails done, because it's my best-selling lipstick. Miss Sam up there at Sheer Intentions did them this time for me. They're adorable. Okay, that's Plum Luck. I think I'm going to do macaroon. Okay, I think that's what we're going to do. I'm going to put this on, and then I'll do my 16-hour spray and we're done. God knows how long this video is. Let's see, I'm going to find some of my little lip. I think that's what I'm kind of out of. I need to go get some, I need to hit Sally's and get some lip, like, throwaways. Because the girls are all about the lips. I'm just take one of these and we're going to do macaroon. Here's their, had this since October. A little goes a long way, period. Okay. I don't know what end I want to stick in. We'll stick this one in and try it. Okay. Now, I'm also out of my lip liner. 40 years old, never used a lip liner. Never did. I just throw on lip gloss, lipstick, and roll. Love their, here, I'll show you mine. It's empty. This is their neutral. I think it comes in like 3 different colors. I love it. Okay. We're going to put on some macaroon without liner. It's going to kill me, but we will. This is like a matte finish. So, I was hoping I didn't have a lot of notifications today. The reason you want to do a lip liner is so it doesn't bleed. Especially when you're wearing like reds and dark colors and stuff. I'm worried I've kind of went down there a little bit too low. What I'm going to do is, because I'm fighting allergies, my lips kind of feel dry. We'll stick that on. There's that. I don't know if you can tell in here or not, but like, a lot of girls like this color. It'll still be on later. A couple hours from now, it'll still be there, unless I'm like wiping my mouth or something. Okay, so I used macaroon. If you go back and look at some of my videos, you're gonna see a lot of girls wear this. I love it. Just gives them this perfect, like, pretty color. I don't know what it is, but it's pretty. I love it. Freaking burning up in here. It must be warming up outside. So I want a little gloss. I've had some girls pair it with the red. These smell like food. They smell so good. So I'm just going to take this, take a little bit of the red, because I'm a gloss girl. I'm going to have to hit Sally's and get me some, I got to do makeup tomorrow, so I think I need. Can you tell? I just wish I had my liner. I'm out of my liner, darn it. But that, I just don't like that dry feeling, and some of those are like a dry finish, and I just don't like it. I'm going to try to fix my hair. It just looks, this lighting in here is, it's just hideous. I don't even know if you can tell what I look like. Okay, so when I'm done with my makeup, what I'm going to do is spray it with, and I just got stuff all over it. I got lipstick on it. Their 16-hour spray. Thank you, Dawn. I look a little better than I did when I started this video. And I don't even know if you can tell, the lighting in here is kind of 16-hour spray. Yes, you can get this from other companies. I've only used this. Love it. It's hairspray for your makeup. It's going to make it last all day. You do not need to touch up. You can ask any of the girls that I've done their makeup. They love this. They are the ones who made the Urban Decay. So, what you do is you just spray it on like hairspray. Shut your eyes and shut your mouth. And let it dry. And you're done. I don't feel my makeup on. I don't even know if you can tell. It's a little hard to tell in here. So anyway, that's what I do. But yeah, I try to keep everything sanitary. I'll use spray alcohol on things. I wash my brushes. I'll be doing videos in my my private group for Limelight. I'm going to try to do videos of like showing you how to use like maybe just one item instead of doing like a whole face. I just thought, well, this is Friday, and it might boost stuff if I get on here and do a live video on a Friday afternoon, and maybe it'll help boost some stuff. I'm gonna have to like tease this hair today. It's like I'm trying to think. Here's a couple more blushes that I have on here that are so super pretty. Can you see that? I saw a lot of that too. There's another one. It's a little darker. But a little goes a long way with Limelight. That's why I love it. I think that's it. I think I've done everything. I can't think of anything else that I need to do, but that's my new sign. It's totally me, and it's the Limelight color, so you know. But yeah, I'm gonna have to go in here and do my hair, and I think I might go out and see my mother-in-law, Miss Hazel, and go visit with her for a little bit. But you guys, I hope you have a good day. I hope you get out and enjoy this weather. It's supposed to be nice. So I will talk to you guys later. Bye.